So one of the things I've been seeing on higher end sites are these different boxes that you can place on your coffee table to just kind of make a nice decor piece, but they're also functional because you can put remotes or other items in there as well. So when I was thrifting, I found these really cool wood storage boxes and I was like, these are great. I have to pick these up. Now they didn't look alike at all. So I knew I was going to have to DIY them to make them work on my coffee table. So one way to make two different colors of wood be cohesive is to add a similar paint technique to both of the pieces. So I started by adding frog tape to my boxes. I did a layer all around the top to create a rectangle that I could paint on the top of the box. And I repeated that with both of my boxes. I also decided that I was going to paint along the bottom of my boxes, so I taped that off as well. Now to make the boxes have a cohesive look, I did the exact same taping techniques for both of the boxes. Then I came in with 2 coats of Waverly white chalk paint. I removed the tape and as you can see on my coffee table, they don't look exactly alike, but they definitely coordinate a lot better now that I've added that paint to them. And we can also use them for storage for our remotes. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. I have so many fun videos planned for 2022. One of the things you guys asked me to do with thrifting is find common items that you can find at your local thrift store and show you how to use them. Well, one of the things there's so much of at the thrift store is glassware and jars. If you can find a similar set of jars, you want to pick it up. I was able to find these 5 jars for only $1. These make great centerpieces for a really inexpensive price. So I started by adding some frog tape to the bottom of them because I wanted to paint the bases of them. Now, when you're doing a centerpiece like this, where all of your glass jars are going to be right next to each other, you want to make sure that your tape lines up as perfectly as possible. So lay all your jars out and just really try to get it as even as possible. Now to make this process go faster, I was going to spray the bottoms of them. So you're going to have to cover the top. So I just wrapped some craft paper, use whatever you have on hand to cover up the top layer. Next, I spray painted the bases with 2 coats of a hunter green spray paint. Once that completely dried, I removed the tape and the paper. You could do so much with these. I filled mine with some sprigs that I picked up at Target. I think these look great sitting out in a grouping and they were so inexpensive. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.